@KForb is asking, are you allowed to talk about Lego leaks, or do you have to hide your excitement for Dark Ray? Hello, my friends. Welcome. It's Jean's version, and we're going to do another episode of Ask Jean Anything. But first, if you didn't know, you can now become a member of the Jean's version YouTube channel for $4.99 a month, plus taxes and fees probably. Currently working on what perks I'm going to be offering, but I'm thinking the first perk, if you subscribe for 3 months, I will write your name on a tile and I'm going to place it on a base plate, and I'm going to hang that up in my office where I do all of my editing. So once you hit that 3-month subscription mark, I will put your name on that. So that's one perk. Another perk I have is when you're chatting while I'm live streaming, I uploaded some really cool Star Wars emoji. And I think eventually I will do membership only Q&As and membership only videos and early access and things like that, but I'm still kind of thinking about it. So I figured I would start small. So if you would like your name memorialized in my room on a Lego tile, hit that join button under this video for $4.99 a month. And on the 3rd month, you will have your name in my room. While I have you here, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you here. Also, something else coming up this week, my episode of Sitting on a Stoop with Shy Time is My Time will be out. I'm really excited. So this past weekend, Shy Time is My Time and his wife Venus flew to Austin, Texas from LA to do literally 5 episodes of Sitting on a Stoop. It's insane, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm kind of like high-key excited that my episode's gonna be the first one. So anyway, be on the lookout for that, and I'm gonna be promoting that on my community tab as well. I wanna know, did you buy anything on Lego Double VIP Points weekend? I feel like that snuck up on us. It was a total surprise, and I was totally here for it. I wasn't even gonna get anything. And then suddenly I was like, I'm gonna buy Rivendell. But I didn't buy Rivendell. I'm sorry to let you down. But I did want to buy something because I wanted to get that gift with purchase. So let's see what I bought. Got my Lego box. First, it's set 40611, the Year of the Dragon. This was a gift with purchase. I think the minimum for this, it was like $80 or maybe $90. So I think that was really cool. I really like when they make a cool gift with purchase that's like more accessible than having to spend $190. You know what I mean? Next, oh my God, I was not expecting this set to be this big. I got the Avengers Quinjet. So set 76248, the Avengers Quinjet, just under 800 pieces. I can't wait to add this to my display. That's what I got for Lego Double VIP Points weekend. It was a very small purchase. I think it was $110, whatever that set is. But I got double VIP points for it. I was like, I have to take advantage. I did get something else in the mail that I'm so excited about. I low-key forgot I ordered this. Typically, whenever you order screen prints and things like that from Mondo or from Bottleneck Gallery, like you order it and then you don't actually get it for a few months. So this is the poster that I got from Bottleneck Gallery a few months ago. Star Wars Rebels. Oh my God, this looks so good. Now for the Q&A. Roger H9973 says, hi Jean, my question for you is, does your husband get a room for his stuff? That is a very valid question. He actually does have a room. It's like a smaller office, but he wanted it, first of all. He wanted the smaller room. Second, he doesn't have as many things as me. Like, he doesn't really need things. Not that I need these things, I don't. He doesn't need to be surrounded by, this just sounds worse the more I talk. He's a gamer, okay? He's a PC gamer, and so that's like his thing. That's what he buys, that's what he spends money on. He upgrades his RAM or whatever thingies you do when you buy PCs. And he does have some collectibles, so he has like One Piece Funko Pops, he has Hunter x Hunter Funko Pops, those are his 2 favorite animes. He loves pirates, so I started buying him some of the Pirates of the Caribbean Funko Pops. All this to say, yes, he has his own room. Bevan Boychuk, are you a full-time content creator now? Yes. I was laid off last year twice, and the second time it was after I had been doing like a contract job for like 6 months. I was really unhappy for those 6 months. Like, that place, I really enjoyed the work that I was doing. I was actually really good at it. It sucked. Like, when you're working for a place that's toxic, like, it really affects your mental health. And when you're working so hard, my husband was noticing, he's like, you're not happy and they're not appreciating all of the hard work that you're putting in. He was actually the one that said, why don't you try doing this content creation full time? And that meant a lot to me, you know, that I had a support. Obviously, this is the best job ever. It's just right now it's not making a lot of money. But I'm very fortunate that we're in the right position to be able to make this decision. Next, at Kevin Smith 5547. Where do you by chance get the frames for your prints? Most of my frames for my prints, especially all of these behind me, came from Michaels. If you've seen the trilogy posters I have to my right, the Jock posters, Those frames are actually from Amazon. They're on my Amazon storefront, which is linked in the captions usually. That's it. Whiskey_Mason, what's the next mock you're planning on building? I'm planning on building a 5th Sabine helmet. So the helmet that you see at the end of season 4 of Rebels that was also used in the Ahsoka TV show. And I'm planning on building a chopper. AA0621, not trying to get personal, but I've always wondered what's your height. I'm 5'4". It's actually average height for an American woman. Thank you very much. But a lot of people call me short. I don't think I'm short. I think I'm just surrounded by giants. Okay, Chuckles323 asks, what property would you like LEGO to make sets of that they don't already have? Legend of Zelda. I would love to have a Hyrule Castle. Specifically, I really want LEGO sets from Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Like, those are just my favorite games ever. Wayne.Sheffield is asking, how many unbuilt sets do you have? I don't have the worst backlog. I really don't. But if I were to guess unbuilt sets, here's the thing. What counts as sets? Do polybags count as sets? And do like gift with purchases count as sets? And I don't know. I'm gonna guesstimate somewhere between 20 and 30. And there's really not a lot of big sets in that backlog. Rickman_Nick asked, white whale set. Recently, I have put some feelers out for my white whale set, which is now the Ewok Village. So that's what I have my heart set on right now. I also want the that 2020 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, the Nebulon B frigate. Yeah, so those are 2 white whale sets. ROBZ is asking, the songs you use in your coffee prep, do you choose randomly or is it inspired by something? That's an excellent question. And what he's referring to is that on Instagram, almost every weekday morning, so I say good morning except, and then I call somebody out without naming them kind of. So good morning to everybody except people who double park. Good morning to everybody except people who don't return the shopping cart to the corral. You know, things like that. And when I don't do that, I will just film myself preparing my coffee for a minute and I put a song in the background. And when I put a song in the background, usually it's a song that's stuck in my head, that's been stuck in my head, or a song from my current favorites playlist on Spotify. He asked if it was inspired by something. Occasionally it is. Occasionally I am feeling some kind of way and I am trying to convey a message. But you don't always know, because sometimes I just post a really sad song because I just like sad girl songs. Mech_warrior_king1 is asking, what's the most fun LEGO set you built lately? The most fun LEGO set I've built lately is definitely Andrea's Modern Mansion. I absolutely love that LEGO set. I'll try to link it somewhere here. I did a review. I got to interview the designer. The LEGO set was just so freaking beautiful. At Lukey Dookie 3364 is asking, if you could bring back a retired LEGO set, which would you bring back? I think I answered that in my last AJA, but I'm going to just answer that again because Avatar came up earlier. I would love if they brought back some of those Avatar Last Airbender sets. YY-UH8NF is asking, if you could design a set for a theme, what theme would it be? Also love your content, just found you. Aw. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. If I could design a set for a theme, oh my god, what would it be? Does Star Wars Rebels count as a theme? I just have so many ideas. Lord of the Rings would be fun to design a theme. Honestly, I think Harry Potter would be a really fun theme to design a set for. And for the last question, at KForb is asking, are you allowed to talk about LEGO leaks, or do you have to hide your excitement for Dark Ray? LEGO ambassadors are not allowed to talk about leak. We can only talk about official announced sets. Honestly, personally, me being in the LEGO Ambassador Network, I just play everything super safe and I look at the LEGO ambassadors that have been doing it longer, and whenever I see, oh, they're posting about it, that means I can post about it too. So I would rather just not try to figure out the gray areas in the rules about what you can and can't discuss regarding leaks or text leaks or picture leaks. So I just don't discuss it at all until it's officially announced. All right. Cool. That's it for the questions this week. Thank you so much. If you drop questions in the comments of this video, I will try to address them in my next Ask Jean Anything.